We're rolling? All right. What's up, people of the golfing world? This is Matt and Bryce back in your ear. New kids on the block, better known as Big Country and Bear Claw. So we decided to go with not last minute. I guess it's only second episode.
Yeah.
We figured we should do it as soon as possible. We are going with a name change. We think it just made sense. The Two Guys 18 Cups.
It was a little long.
It was long, hard to hashtag, kind of hard to search on social media.
We did like the name. It was just,
Yeah, so now, assuming it's not like copyright or anything,
yeah.
we are going to be going with
Sunday Red.
Sunday Red Podcast. I like it.
I love it.
SRP just
Yep.
rolls off the tongue.
It's just perfect. You can hashtag it. We can get shirts with it on it.
We
can
said
do
it,
everything.
and we were just like,
Bingo.
yeah, we have to change it. So that's what we're going to be going with. That's our new handle on Podbean, on Instagram, on Twitter, podcast_Sunday. What's that on?
Twitter.
On Twitter. We made a Twitter account. Other
Twitter.
big news.
Follow.
Wow. Go follow us on Twitter at podcast_Sunday or on Instagram at Sunday Red Podcast.
Yep.
Pretty easy there. We changed it on Podbean as well. So
go get the hashtag SRP going.
All right, we've got an exciting show for you today. Wow. It's going to be jam-packed with news, hot takes, takeaways from the week, and as always, a couple free laughs mixed in. We're going to backtrack a little here. Last week's show, obviously our first one, I thought it went pretty well. Definitely started off a little rough, a little bit of dead time, but I felt like as we got more comfortable and started rolling and we relaxed as we settled in, the situation of just, sitting in an apartment, had the computer resting on a trash can, wasn't exactly the easiest thing to do. But now we're in our new awesome studio that we have rented out here, otherwise known as our living room. This show's going to get better little by little as we just get more comfortable talking into the mic and with the whole situation and everything. We're still working out all the kinks. What do you guys think? Anything to add to that?
No, we're just getting used to talking to a mic and not to knowing that everyone's listening.
Yeah. So, just bear with us. We're knowledgeable, I promise. A lot of this is going to be satirical. We're just trying to get as many laughs as we can as we get going, but we're going to start sprinkling in more breakdowns of people's games and a little bit of serious stuff and, what makes these guys on tour so successful. So, with that said, today's show, you can expect a review of the Farmers, which just wrapped up today. A breakdown of Justin Rose's game, our takeaways from the week, some about the upcoming Waste Management. We're going to delay a little bit of that till Wednesday. And segments like Rapid Fire, Rules Racket, which we're super excited to break out. A couple player impressions. And so strap up and let's do this thing. Hit it.
Standing in the rain with his head hung low, couldn't get a ticket, it was a sold out show. Heard the roar of the crowd, he could picture the scene, put his ear to the wall, then like a distant scream, he heard one guitar.
All right, so we're going to start this thing off with a few segments, a little bit about the tournament this week. So, as you know, we made our picks last week to start off. Not exactly the hottest week, but you don't want to start off too hot.
No, it was a little rough week for me. I took the L in the picks. I'm not going to lie. Matt beat me pretty handily. But
4 shots. We each had a player miss the cut.
Yeah.
Sneds and Aaron Wise shot
Sneds didn't do it for me.
1 and 2 under. I had the pick of the week with Chucky 3 Sticks going 10 under. Shot a clutch 5 under on Sunday to win it for me. So, I'm 1 up in the picks and the match play. So we'll see how that goes. So what do we think about the tournament this week?
Justin Rose is still good at golf.
Justin Rose is good. World number 1, who would have thought he's decent at golf? Our consensus pick Tiger.
Yeah.
The showing, is a little shaky.
It was a little shaky. It's about what I expected, honestly.
This early. Maintain, go the F off.
Yeah,
so he's waiting for the second half of the season, waiting for those majors to come around. He's shaking off the rust, though.
Yeah, he last 9 holes, 5 under, which was really much needed to get to double digits.
Yeah, he
under
did not
par.
have stuff this week.
No, he just couldn't get a putt to drop all week.
It was a little bit different every round. He had a bad ball striking round.
Yeah, but every interview you got to the end of the round, and they were like, "So what do you think, Tiger?" And he's like, "I just can't get anything to drop out there." And you're like, is this the same interview from
Oh my
Thursday
God,
that I'm
yeah.
listening
It was
to?
just deja vu. It was a total Tiger interview every time. Like,
Yeah.
Back's feeling good.
Yeah, he
Really
gets a
good.
little nose touch in there every once in a
A little
while.
bit frustrated. Wasn't quite smiling as much.
No.
So Justin Rose. I mean, we already mentioned he's still decent at golf.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll put him in the good category yet.
I don't know. It's tough, but he
This
is
was a double-digit win, so maybe he's good.
he is the Benjamin Button of golf right now. He did not make how many cuts in a row did he miss?
21.
Yeah,
Great
and
stat.
now he's number 1 in the world and looking like no one can beat him.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. I mean, it's crazy to see a guy just start to literally go off at the age of, is he like 37?
Yeah, 37.
So like when he was in his 20s, like you see Jordan Spieth like 25 right now. You're like, God, this guy's in his prime. He's not playing well. Well, just remember that Justin Rose, he didn't suck for like 10 years, but he was not.
He was
what
still
he
on
is
the PGA Tour, but
he was not what he is now. I mean, he's obviously started working with different coaches, different.
I mean, obviously something has changed.
He's got, I know he's got a new caddy. Hopefully, he paid him this week.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have to deal with more of that.
I think he's got his caddy might make a cool $5-6 grand at least.
Yeah, but on a serious note, hope his real caddy is doing well. Had heart surgery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do we know who filled in this week? It wasn't Bones.
No, but Bones had Jimmy Walker, and Jimmy Walker let Bones down, by the way.
Jimmy Walker was almost DFL. Dead effing last, almost. We had Seamus Power come in with the award of the week for
Yep.
DFL. And so I think we'll just, next on the tee, we'll just go Justin Rose, breakdown of his game. What's he do good? I mean, there's really nothing.
There's nothing really bad.
It's like he was decent at everything for a while, and now he's just like stepped it up a notch everywhere. Like there was nothing where you're like, oh, Justin Rose really needs to work on that. But
Yeah.
now it's like,
Like on the
does he practice?
16th, the par 3 on Sunday, everyone was just like hitting it out like middle of the green, and
Yeah.
he put it. Yeah, it wasn't real close. I think he had like a 20-footer, and then just buried it, and everyone was like, "Well, if there was any questions, now he's 100% won the tournament."
Yeah, I mean, it was ridiculous. He had Adam Scott making a little bit of a late charge, and Justin Rose
That was
put
fun.
that to bed. Just like Adam Scott's had a lot of like close calls lately.
Yeah,
and
Adam
someone
Scott's-
just buries him late.
He's just getting prepped for the Masters.
And,
He's
like,
gonna be there.
Well, it had to be like devastating for Adam Scott coming down the stretch because you know Justin Rose isn't going to make a double. Or
Oh
something.
yeah, you know it's not gonna happen. He did he hit in the water on Saturday on 19?
Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
He was in like first cut, which at the time I was like that was so dumb. But then you're like, I mean, I've never had the feeling of being 20 under through 4 rounds.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I'm pretty sure at that point you feel bulletproof.
Yeah, you're like, I think I could get a wedge over this, and they're like, it's 200 yards. I'm
He's
like,
probably
yeah,
thinking
I can do it.
he's like, if I hit water, it's probably just gonna skip up there.
Yeah.
He's like, I got this. I'm gonna go tap this in.
He didn't pull it like J Day did and play it off the.
He should have.
Yeah, he would have been better.
He'd play left of the water.
If you guys didn't watch, Jason Day hit it up on top of the grandstand left, and it rolled back down. Didn't go in the water. He got up and down and made par. So
He might have made birdie.
yeah, maybe he did. I don't
I
know.
think he did.
Anyways,
Anyways, I mean, a little back up here. I did not actually watch the round today because I was reffing an electric little kids youth tournament of wrestling here in the Kansas City area. So I've just been looking at stats, doing my research, feel pretty caught up on what happened. It was not a real shocker to come home and see that Justin Rose closed this thing out.
no, everyone expected it.
I mean, I guess if there was one thing, it was his putting. Which
Yeah,
is like the guys like Rory and all that stuff you say, like if they can get the putter hat, like Jason Day in 2015,
Yeah.
16. Once they get the putter hot, it
They're
really
not
just leaps
stopping
into
him.
everything else in the game. And he's got a pretty much mechanical robotic swing that's like
and
it's not gonna
when
go
you're
off.
putting well, you just feel like you can do anything. Like you miss a couple shots, you can get it on the green, you know you're gonna make a putt.
I'm pretty sure like the only thing you can say with Justin Rose is like the only time he starts to play mildly, not even bad, just like decent is maybe the hips get a little off in transition.
Yeah.
Either gets him through too quickly and flares it out right, or just doesn't quite get him through and hits hooks, which doesn't happen
But-
much. He pretty much just plays like a 5-foot draw to
Yeah,
5 feet from the pin.
he's
He's got
turning
a
into a
short-
machine.
Yeah, I don't even know if he needs a short game. He
No.
probably doesn't practice chipping. I don't think he misses greens. Hits fairways. Why? I just hit 3-wood driver down there, 300, put it up on the green,
Make the putt for whatever it's for.
half your birdie putts around. Must be pretty fun. So next week's tourney, we got a big one.
Yep.
I don't know, is Rosie playing? He's probably.
I don't think
He's
is.
got to be your front runner for it, but there's a lot of guys that play well there at the Waste
Yeah.
Management. For those
Yep.
of you who don't know, the rowdiest tournament on tour all
Oh
year.
yeah.
We got a lot coming about that on Wednesday's show, the Wasted Management.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna want to sit tight for that one. Got a lot
It's
of
the,
good
like-
ideas about it.
It's the mediocre golfer's dream
Yeah.
because everyone's just drunk there.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
But like 200,000 people there. It's just a week-long party, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, once we graduate, we'll be there.
Oh, 100%.
It's going to be my graduation present to myself. I may just go senior year, like just skip only a class and just like.
Yeah, just be like, hey, I got a deal back home. I don't know.
I think the professor's like, where are you at? You're like, I had a thing I had to be at.
Yeah, you're just like, I honestly don't know where I'm at this
we
point.
saw pictures of you all over Instagram. You looked in bad shape. Well, you know what? It was more important.
It happened.
Yeah. So, I mean, next up on the tee, see, we've got a few segments that we are dying to introduce to you guys. We're actually, we said we were going to save this for the Waste Management Week, but I think the biggest story of the week, there's guys wearing jerseys on 16.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to wear?
I'm going with the GOAT Brett Favre jersey. I'm going to go with the white home
Ooh.
jersey.
White home jersey?
Yep.
They wear white at home.
I mean, like all white, like color rush.
Okay. Are you putting the pants on?
Yeah.
Well,
If I'm going full color rush, I had to have the pants
I
on.
think you have to wear a helmet.
I'd put a helmet
Probably
on.
just like the one that
I
you
would-
play in the yard with as a kid.
Yeah, I would lose 4 strokes to put on a full
Well, that's
Brett
what
Favre uniform.
Yeah, Brett
And-
Favre played with that little kid's helmet his whole career.
Yeah, he in the paper chin
Paper
strap.
chin
Yeah.
Shout out to Jackson for that one. Yeah, I think I may have to go. Well, right now, Patty Mahomes.
Yeah, that'd be a good
Yeah.
jersey. Be a good jersey.
That's good. I mean, you're gonna hit a good shot wearing that jersey. Honorable mentions, maybe a little Franny Tarkenton.
Yeah, mine would I'd probably either go with a Kobe 8 jersey
Ooh,
or maybe like an AI jersey.
that's good. Kobe 8, the better Kobe. Yeah, I don't know. I think Franny Tarkenton. I might go Bart Starr.
Oh, that's another good one.
Bring back that. Is he alive?
Yeah, I think
we
he's
haven't
still.
checked.
We haven't checked in a couple
We
days.
check usually every day to see if Bart Starr's still alive.
I think
Last time I checked, he just has 85th birthday. Doing well.
that was big.
Doing well. Haven't brought him out on the field anymore at Lambeau.
Yeah,
Scared
thank
us to
God.
death. All right, new stories on tour. Wasn't a super hot week. I
mean,
it's not an off week. Like, you don't have guys
yeah,
doing a whole lot.
they're more like in the turn. A lot of people were playing like even overseas or
Yeah. You didn't really have anyone like fall off. Like, there are a lot of big names. Most of them played well. I think all my favorites on the app, I maybe had one guy miss the cut.
yeah.
They all played at least decent, top 50 type things, getting ready for next week. I mean, you got a big swing. The California swing is pretty much just relax,
Yeah.
play some golf. Then you get
You're in
probably
California.
Texas next. They're trying. Well, they get out to Florida quicker this year for the players, but
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be exciting. I like the tour. I like the schedule this year.
yeah. I like the schedule change. But one of the big stories is that overseas there is no more competition.
Oh yeah, duh, that was our hot story.
Yeah, because
so
Bryson DeChambeau won by 7. So
as we can tell from this year's Ryder Cup,
yeah,
Europe is falling off. There's not
yeah.
much over there. Okay, that leads us into our new rule we have because you play more on the PGA
Oh
Tour.
yeah. If you were from overseas and you play more on the PGA Tour, you are now an American. So
You have to be on our Ryder Cup.
you're
team.
on our Ryder Cup team. So
I think it's fair and square. They've won way too many.
yeah,
But it goes both ways. I don't know if there's any Americans that play more over there. That's probably what Bryson's trying to do. He's kind of
he's just trading.
Speaking of traders,
Oh,
I didn't even mention. So Justin Rose,
yeah,
trader from birth.
yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Justin Rose is actually a South African, and he abandoned his home country at the age of 2 or 3 months.
Yeah,
His parents got him out of there. He just got on a ship and went to Europe. Now he claims that in the Olympics, in the Ryder Cup. Shouldn't even be playing in the Ryder Cup. Well,
Yeah.
technically he's an American. Now
yeah,
that we
technically
discovered.
he is an American now. So
Yeah.
we will take you, but
Him and Rory.
Yep.
John Rahm.
eh,
They're all Americans.
I don't even know if I want John Rahm.
Yeah. All right.
they can keep John Rahm.
Yeah. No, I doubt there's any Americans that play more over there than they do over here, but I don't want them if they do.
No,
If you're playing on the European tour, then
just get out.
just beat it. I don't want you. All right, next up on the tee, we're getting into our first new segment of the week. We got a little bit of rapid fire action. So each of us are going to get 30 seconds to a minute to just kind of go off about what we want. Just kind of talk, go through it. You want to start it?
Yeah, I'll go first. All right, first of all, we have heartbeat moments here. If you have played the any Tiger Woods game, which is the best game of all time, you have seen the heartbeat moments. And
14.
yeah, okay, we won't talk about that first. But the heartbeat moment is like you're going to stick it close, make it, do something crazy, hit the pin, and why don't we have those in real golf?
I don't know. I mean, you're telling me we can get shot tracer?
Yeah.
Just
I
fall
want
in the ball?
my
I don't understand.
I want
that.
my TV to almost fall off the stand because it is boom, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
I want new fancy gadgets.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Like, all right, my second one here is Tiger's still sweaty. They are in a warm part of the country right now. It got kind of heated over the weekend, and
Yeah.
Tiger gets very sweaty.
A lot of shirt changes.
Very sweaty
That's
man.
probably why it looked like he's wearing pink.
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
We'll get more about fashion on tour. All right,
Yeah.
we'll keep going.
All right, I got one more, and it is it goes back to the European with no one being good overseas, and that they can just keep Bryson now because I don't like him because he's playing over there.
And he uses too many big words.
Yeah,
Okay.
just use small words like I do.
My rapid fire, we're going to get the timer going. I think you're going for about a minute there, so that's what I'm going to do. And 30 seconds to go. All right, next week we got Phil in front of the home fans. The half thumbs up are going to be flying. A lot of winks, a lot of hat tips. Hot man boobs.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be sweaty.
They're going to be sweaty. They're going to be all over the place. A lot of chafing.
Yeah,
Tiger not playing. Oh, Tiger not playing is good for Phil. Tiger's not in the field.
yeah.
Phil plays.
Phil
good.
gets confidence.
In the last 7 years, Phil's won one event that Tiger played in.
Yeah, that's sad.
Heartbeat sensors. I had that on there just to remind you. Justin Rose, best winker on tour.
It's pretty.
Oh my God, he hits a good shot in terms of the fan, like just
Woo.
instant. Whoo, whoosh. All right, that's pretty much all I got for that. I think. Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
All right.
Next, okay, we were talking about Tiger being sweaty. We're in a hot part of the country. This is why we need to introduce the northern swing.
Yes, that's why we need the northern
Yes.
swing.
Okay, we've been playing way too much hot golf. I think we're gonna introduce the Idaho-Montana swing.
It'd be beautiful out there,
Oh my
and
God, the mountains.
it's so pretty out there.
Love mountains.
Underrated.
Minnesota, but like. I want to see guys playing negative 30.
Yeah.
Frostbite, fingers falling off. It's going to be awesome.
There's gonna be people retiring because they only don't have enough fingers to be playing anymore.
Yeah, there's guys from the cold parts of the country. Like, let's play to their strong suits.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. All right.
All right, there we
And That
go.
was rapid fire. That felt good to get all that off my
Yes,
chest.
that was good.
Okay, next on the tee. Ooh, hot takes of the week.
Hot takes.
Hot take doesn't have to be just for this week. You can
Nope.
be for anything in the season. I think I'll get us going. I
right.
really only got one, and it's a little bit dicey. I'm saying that one of the premier players on tour, I don't know what you call premier, top 25,
Yeah.
we'll go top 50.
All right,
Somebody in the top 50 is getting cuffed this year. Someone's getting arrested. And it's not going to be Tiger.
I love it. Yeah, it can't be Tiger because
No.
that's happened.
What do you think the reason is? I mean, if you say like fraud, we got to go Phil.
Yeah.
Something with money. It's got to be Phil.
I mean, I think an easy one for us to get would just be like DUI.
Like DJ.
Yeah.
Eh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That I feel like that's too easy. I feel like it might be J-Day just gets home. and
Xander's pretty quiet.
yeah, Xander could too.
Ooh, J-Day. A lot of kids at home.
Yeah, J-Day's just like, I just need a night out at the bar. And he's like, I've only had like 3, 4, maybe 10. I don't know. I'll drive home.
Night out at the Bobby.
Yeah.
And go, yeah, 3, 4, 7, 12.
Who's counting?
They make them, ooh, they spin the other way down there,
Yeah.
south of the border.
All right.
Yeah, that's my hot take.
My hot take I got here is someone will leave the pin in and they will putt, bounce it off the pin, and they will lose because of it.
Yeah. It's going to be the Masters.
Yeah, I hope it is. I hope it's DeChambeau, and I hope it's the Masters.
Hole 16, top of the green. He's
Yep.
going to think he's nifty.
Yep,
He's
and
gonna
it's
ram
just
it
going to clank right off and doink,
Yep. He's going to doink it, double doink.
double doink.
All right.
All right.
Ooh, does that take us into new rules?
It
I
does.
think so. Oh, we're excited about this one. All right. These are going to be a couple of Matt and Bryce's dumb rules that we think need to be added on tour. Win-win. You get viewership.
Yeah.
You get some crazy stuff happening. It doesn't change the game too much. All right. So my first one, you hit a ball into the water hazard. Well, newly renamed. We'll get to
Yeah.
that later. Okay. Into the penalty area. You have to finish with an orange nitro. You have to play the rest of the hole with that.
Yeah, I'd love that.
My next one, if you hit a fan in the crowd, they're tagged in for the next shot.
You would get some horrid shots
It'd be
coming from that
awesome.
fan.
And then, like, what if they stick it close?
Everyone's like, oh my God, why is this guy not on tour?
Yeah, that'd be
It's good for
awesome.
everyone.
Yeah. Playoffs or with your non-dominant hand.
Yeah, that'd be fun to watch. Ricky would be great at it.
Ricky's gonna be so. He's
Like-
gonna be playing for the playoff.
Yeah, it's like when he's gonna be putting it around on the green looking
Yeah.
for that playoff.
He's gonna be the Jason Garrett of the NFL, just playing for ties.
Yeah.
That's what he is. Oh my God, that'd be great. Or I also have it on here, just kind of still a little bit stingy at the Chiefs loss. So, or you could just decide the playoffs with a coin toss like the NFL does. My next big one. We had this thought the other day: the quit when you're ahead rule. So we were watching the tournament. Justin Rose is leading by like 5. We think you're about 12, 15 holes in the tournament. Say you're 7 under on the day. You should just be able to quit when you're ahead. I mean, you don't know if those last 6 are going to be better or worse.
Yeah.
It may help you. It may not.
I mean,
quit when you're ahead, except for the last round.
Yeah, you can't do it in the last round. That just sucks.
You gotta finish. Well, you can, but everyone hates you.
Yeah.
But it's cool when you do it in the first 3.
Yeah. First 3, do it the first 3, and then just play it out.
I mean, it's a gamble. You don't know if someone's going to come back.
That'd be fun.
You don't know if you're going to shoot 4 under. Do those last 4.
Yeah.
And
if you say that you're quitting, and someone comes up and beats you in the leaderboard that day, you can't go back out.
Yeah, it's going to be Hideki.
Yeah.
Hideki's never quitting because he plays the last 6 holes like 8
Yeah, like his bunker shot on 18 Sunday, he just pulled hybrid out of the bunker because why not? He's not going to win this thing. Stuck it to like 3 feet or something, and I was like, what?
We were talking about it the other day. Hideki is your prominent tied for 74th after Saturday and finishes top 5, and you don't see a shot of it.
No.
He comes out at
You
8
see his
a.m.
final putt of the day, and they're like, and Hideki.
He's your clubhouse leader, 5 shots ahead. And I'm like, okay, thanks, Johnny Miller. Back to the action.
All right. My dumb rules is I named this one the naked water hazard.
Oh.
So you see people get into the water, hit in the water hazard, and they're getting like taking off their pants. Obviously, they leave their underwear on. Come on, people. They take off their shoes, socks, and everything. But for the rest of that hole, you have to leave your pants, shoes, and socks off. Well, you can put your shoes on, but you can't put your socks back on.
We've never seen someone take a shirt off in the hazard. You know that things can get dirty, why don't they?
I don't know.
I don't either. Okay. Whenever guys take their clothes off in the hazard, it's really bad for the golfers or an athlete too argument because you always see them wearing whitey tighties.
It was like, come on, man.
Like, just put some I don't know,
different, at least just a different color.
Give me some American Eagle, just
something.
They always have like a stain. They just got like skid marks on the back.
Yeah, and the whole golf world is
just from mud bouncing up.
It's like no,
shoot your pants.
All right, my second dumb rule is a wrong ball rule.
Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah. So people occasionally, not very often on the PGA Tour, but someone will hit the wrong ball in the tournament. I'll say I hit Matt's ball.
Well, you have done this before.
I have done this before. Okay, it was the other guy's fault.
Okay.
He told me it was my ball. I hit it, and it flew about 30 yards, and I got down to the ball, and it was cut in half.
Ended up with the missed cut.
Yeah, I missed cut. Okay. That's besides. But say I hit Matt's ball. Then we get up there, and Matt's like, oh, this is your ball. I think you hit mine. Yeah. He can hit my ball wherever he wants.
And it counts towards yours.
And it counts. I have to play it from there.
Yes.
But Matt can either replace his ball if I hit a bad shot for him, or he can take my shot if I stuck it to like a foot.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that would just bring up so many different things.
Patrick Reed is re-hitting the shot every time.
Oh,
yeah. Hit it to a foot, he's like, I can make it.
He's like, I can make the thing.
Yeah,
we're just like, no, you can't, Patrick.
Just top 5 player in the world. Ranked 45th.
All right, my last dumb rule is a broken club. John Rahm, he gets a little heated out there. We saw that a lot this week.
Yes.
And if he were to have broken a club this week, with my dumb rule, he would have to, later on, sometime that day, he would have to hit one shot with that broken club. And then he couldn't use it the rest of the day.
No matter where, say it breaks right at the head. Are you using the shaft or the club head?
You choose.
What do you do?
I'd probably take the head and I'd putt a tap in with it.
Yeah, you're right. I like it. Last year,
I'm kind of mad I said that. It kind of ruined my rule right there.
Because you're not going to make that putt. Like, you got a 40-footer. Well, you tap it in.
Yeah.
We'll look back.
Yeah.
We'll see what we got.
All
right. Whoa. Rules rack. Okay. This may be the one we're the most excited about.
This is going to be fun.
We're going to pre-warn you just so maybe get a little bit farther away from the headset.
Yeah, maybe a couple clicks down on the phone or laptop.
There's a lot of new rule changes this year. This, we're going to set a timer here. I got it on my laptop. All right, we're going to go 30 seconds, and we're just going to yell over each other about all the dumb rules. We're going to get it all out on the table right here. And, there's people we're not happy about. So
yeah, they suck.
We're going to let you hear it one way or another.
Yeah.
All right, whenever this thing gets to 15, and go.
I don't know why the heck the knee dropped!
So loud. The freaking flag stick? What are you talking about?
Yeah, why do we need to drop from our knee?
Drop rule?
Yeah.
What?
I don't understand it. People are just dropping from their knee. No one understands the rule, and I don't
need
get
to change the name of the penalty area.
Yeah.
And you can't fill divots
It's
now?
a water hazard.
I have to hit out of it. Ooh, you took ground out?
Yeah.
I have to hit out of it? What the hell is this? Searching for your lost ball, 3 minutes?
3
hazard.
Yeah.
Like, is this for everyone? Oh, pros, they got,
Sorry, I needed 2 more
if
minutes
I
to
had
find my ball.
5,000 people looking for the ball, I could find it
Yeah,
too.
I'd be on the tour too.
Yeah, I hit it under a pile of leaves. That's not my fault. This course is awful.
All right.
Okay.
There's Rules Racket, everyone.
There we have that. Oh, and next on the teeing ground, from down under, we have impressions. So we were going to draw these out of a hat, which we may do later on once we get better at our impressions. But for this week, we just went ahead and picked a couple. We're really excited about these. Haven't really practiced them one bit.
We just want to go a conversation back and forth on our impressions.
Yeah, I like it. That's even better. So it's going to be Jason Day.
Yep,
Me.
I'm going to be Dustin Johnson.
So Jason Day, Big Country, talking to Dustin Johnson, Bear Claw. All right. So, hi, mate. Me and how's your wife Paulina doing this week?
Oh, man, she's really looking good. Good
She's
weight.
pretty hot.
Yeah, I just found her. It's what
Me and Ellie we've been out there down under. We got a new pet kangaroo this week, and he's been our son Dash. He really likes him. We popped out another child recently. We've got like 18 of those things now. Ellie's really getting to work.
Yeah, I just don't really get why the PGA Tour lets me have a putter. Just let me tee up another driver again, and I'll hit it farther.
You've been hitting the ball really far, mate. I hit it really high.
Yeah, I just hit it low and it just rolls forever.
Shrimp on the babby.
Yeah, I just want to win tournaments and make money and hope Paulina stays with me.
Oh, I just do it for the love of the game. Me and my partner Cole, he's my caddy, and we really get along. What's your caddy's name? Do you even know?
I don't know who.
Is it your brother?
Oh, maybe I don't know who carries it anymore.
Oh yeah, well, that's pretty much the end of our impressions. Well, tune in next time to hear a couple more, and we're gonna get on to the next little dealio here. I'm pretty excited about it. All right. That was our impressions of Dustin Johnson talking to Jason Day. I know you probably thought we had him in studio with us, but we didn't.
That was us, guys.
That was us. That was pretty good.
That was a pretty good Dustin Johnson impression. I'm kind
Thank
of
you,
impressed
thank
about
you.
Be
that.
quiet. This is our podcast. All right. Well, I don't know if we have any more segments of the week, but we do have fun fact. I already said mine. Phil has only won, but it's still big. I'll say it again.
It's still a fun fact.
Phil has only won one event while Tiger was playing it also since 2012.
Boom.
And it was the British Open in 2013.
Yeah.
So he hasn't won since then.
For anyone that, I don't know if these people exist anymore, but for anyone that actually thinks Phil is up there in the Tiger talk, you just look at the stat.
It also shows that Tiger actually has been in Phil's head for the last 2
Oh,
years.
and what was that stat we just saw about Tiger? Hold on 1 second. Let me pull it back up.
Oh, the 80 wins.
Yeah.
People under 45 years old. This is Stats Saturday on a Sunday. Stats Sunday. That would have been easier. For people under 45 on the PGA Tour, obviously Phil's not in there because he's old, but Tiger has 80 wins. Second is Dustin Johnson with 19. Tiger has won 18 WGCs, 14 majors. Rory's won 14 times.
Yep.
Total. Jordan Spieth's won 11. Jason Day's won 12. I think that pretty much covers it.
Tiger, did you say the Florida?
Oh, he's won 16
16 times in Florida.
Yeah.
And he's also won 13 times in Ohio, which beats Adam Scott and Jason Day. And he's one behind Rory in Ohio.
That's ridiculous. He's like, I can literally just play in one state. I can play the Idaho swing. And be better
Yeah, he's an Idaho swing guy.
Yeah. So, I think that pretty much brings us to the end of our segments for the week. Got anything else we need to add? Oh, no. What am I talking? We got fashion on too.
Oh, yeah, fashion.
I didn't have anything bulleted for this, so we'll get into it. The big talk of the week, Ricky.
Ricky wearing the untucked Hawaiian-looking shirt.
If you're, I don't know if PGA has a commissioner. I assume they do.
Sure.
All these guys just they give each other penalties anyways. They don't have refs or anything, so
Yeah.
maybe they don't have a commissioner. We just decide. I think the wives on tour just decide everything. I think
Yeah.
that's pretty much probably Krista Glover. So we got fashion on tour. Ricky untucking the shirt this week, Hawaiian shirt.
He did do it last year, and I still hate it.
I'm not a fan.
I
How much you
hate
fine him?
all of it.
I think all of his winnings.
All of the money ever.
Well, I just think for the rest of the year.
Okay.
What should Ricky be wearing?
A normal, if he wants to, okay, I was fine
If
with
he
the
wants to win
shirt.
again.
Yeah, I was fine with the shirt. Tuck it in.
Yeah, if you want to win again,
You
don't
look
look like a
so
jackalope.
dumb on tour if you don't have a tucked in shirt.
And then we can just start wearing shorts next. God.
They let the caddies do it now.
All these old guys are going to just roll over in the grave.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like,
Let's talk about what they
is
should
that
be
sign?
wearing.
What they should be wearing, what Tiger wore in the year 2000.
Yeah, baggy pants with a belt that is just cinched as tight as possible.
Size 52 waist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a baggy shirt.
The more pleats, the better.
Or even go way back when they wore the long socks and the yeah
You tuck the whatever knickers into the
yeah knickers. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Either or, I'd be happy. With.
And then you wear like Tiger colored a short sleeve shirt that went down to like mid forearm.
Yeah, where it's
That's my
like
favorite.
that's a capri for your arm right
And it
there.
just made things look so much better.
Yeah, I mean, Tiger played
He's
well.
probably wearing the same shirt. He's just jacked now.
Yeah, his
He
arms
really
have gotten big.
Filled it out.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm wearing the same size as it was then.
He's like, this is actually the same shirt I wore.
He's like,
I don't have
I wear
a
it
different
every
Sunday
Sunday.
red shirt.
Yeah, he doesn't change on Sundays. That's why he looks so sweaty. So, all right, those are our segments for the week. So I guess to close this thing up, next week we're going to have a lot of talk on the waste management. We have a lot of good ideas how they can make the tournament better.
Oh yeah, we're excited for the
stories
waste
on it.
management.
Storylines on the guys playing. The last 5 events there. A lot of good
Oh,
storylines
yeah.
on that. Who's won it, who hasn't. Probably should be looking for a duplicate winner. Or
Yeah,
someone who's, I
for
mean,
sure.
you can't bet against Justin Rose right now.
Yeah,
The guy's on one. And so I guess you guys have anything to add to that? Just get people laughing.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Get people laughing, get them into golf. We love this game. We just want to get it out to the masses, get more people involved in any way possible we can do that. We love it. So, I guess closing remarks, and we'll see you next week. We got a big week, big tournament. A lot of people going to be there.
Oh yeah,
Be a little bit of a shit show.
love it.
And we're excited. We're going to break out possibly a couple more segments. We're going to mix in a few of the ones we liked.
Yeah.
Maybe throw out a couple that didn't go as hot as we wanted.
Yeah.
Rules Racket will definitely be back, whether you like it or not.
Rules
And,
rackets go.
So thank you guys for listening.
Yep. Thank you guys.
Bingo.